New Balance. Did you know that there is actually a tennis shoe company, an athletic shoe company in the United States that manufactures in the United States? It's New Balance. Now, you know, they used to manufacture a whole lot more than 25% of their shoes. Now, but they're down to 25%, but still, they're making shoes in the United States. But Maine's congressional delegation is a little concerned about this because they make a lot of these shoes in Maine. And New Balance is looking at laying off 900 people if this trade deal goes through. I mean, this is pretty astonishing. This is from the Bangor Daily News. Okay, Bangor, Maine, reposted by Callie over at the Democratic Underground. Both visits by the U.S. trade representative stem from free trade negotiations the Obama administration is having with 10 Pacific nations. At issue are tariffs the United States imposes on imported athletic shoes from Vietnam. New Balance depends on many 10 long-standing tariffs on certain footwear products to remain competitive. In other words, as long as there's even a small tax, even a 2, 3, 4, 5% tax on imported shoes from Vietnam, New Balance can make them in the United States and be competitive with Nike and other companies that don't make them in the United States. But here's a quote from Mr. LeBreton. This is, I believe he's a member of the congressional delegation. He says, it's literally us against every, no, he's with New Balance. It's literally us against every other athletic shoe manufacturer in the world. We look at it through the prism of domestic manufacturing, and everyone else is looking at it through foreign partner manufacturing. It may at some level benefit us if it went through. He's talking about the SHAFTA, the TPP. But we don't look at it that way. It would hurt our domestic operations, and that's just something we cannot stand. So why isn't President Obama, excuse me, why isn't he in Maine at a New Balance factory that is actually employing Americans rather than in Beaverton, Oregon, the suburban Portland, Oregon, at a Nike factory, a company that was built on the idea of manufacturing overseas? I can't answer that question, but I think it's a question that needs to be answered.